So we have a pretty interesting Larry Wheels situation that's been going on where basically he's been dumped by his supermodel ex-wife, or I guess ex-wife now, where basically she just left him and he still pays for her stuff. I don't know if this is some kind of like humiliation ritual or basically a clip farming situation where he's just trying to farm all the people who like to make fun of him. But at the end of the day, this is the story he's going with. And I find it to be a weird story that he's going with, that she supposedly left him and he's revealing this. It seems like a very brain rotted method to like try to get views, is that basically your wife left you and that you still pay for her stuff, because you know that this is basically something to get views, and that is the sole reason you're experiencing that as far as like revealing it. Because it's either he has no self-respect in the fact that he's still paying for his ex-wife's stuff, as far as like paying for thousands upon thousands of dollars for her cosmetic surgeries, as far as her cars, as far as everything, because he's still paying for her to fully live upon thousands of stuff without like an actual like agreement. But like at the same time, or he just doesn't respect himself in the way he's actually faking this to basically clip farm a scenario where people are making fun of him, because the last time people were making fun of him and his wife, he went viral for it. I tend to believe it's not a real situation, because just how he was just supposedly with his wife just a little bit ago, so it's either he lied about him being with his wife or he's lying about not being with his wife. So I think he's just basically making fun of himself to basically clip farm. But at the end of the day, he doesn't really have self-respect, because this is the post that went viral. It got 6.3 million views within a matter of 24 hours, where it says Larry Wheels revealed he got separated from his supermodel wife but still pays her bills after being married for 2 years, saying they split because they grew apart. He previously bragged about not having to sign a prenup because he fully trusted her. So like the fact he would reveal this is very odd to me, because he either, like, why would he reveal this? He could have not revealed this, like, at the end of the day, because he doesn't have to reveal everything to the internet. Like, it's just an odd situation.
Why is she here?
What's up?
Why'd you bring her?
We separated.
You just gonna tell him that on camera, nigga?
It's the truth.
No wonder we fucking depressed. You want me to call her, fix it?
Call her to fix. You trying
Can
to
we
fuck my
fix
wife?
this shit?
I'm good, man.
First of all, no, I'm not trying. See, no. What happened? I mean, do you? Just saying. Like,
I mean, look, it just grew apart. That's it.
did you let the streaming come between us?
What's that?
She gave up. Nigga, you must have been a real asshole for her to give up the G-Wagon.
I mean, we're separated, but I'm still gonna have to take care of her. So I'll get her something nice. I'll make sure she's good.
Now, why don't you go fix that shit?
What's that?
Why don't you go fix it?
Beyond repair.
No, it's not. Go right. It's nothing's beyond repair, nigga. You just gotta want to fix it. You just gotta go fix it, nigga. Is it worth fixing, or are you cool being you?
It's beyond repair, man. Beyond repair.
All right, man. We ain't gonna talk about that shit. Can you get what the fuck you driving?
So there's another post I'm going to talk about here in a second, but this video is a very odd clip to me, because like, why would you reveal this in front of thousands of people and then turns into millions of people? Because like, if something's irreparable, that usually means that someone cheated on someone. We obviously don't know who cheated on who, or if there was any cheating at all. But usually if it's irreparable, that usually means the man cheated on the wife, because like, if Larry Wheels is so much of a cuck, he usually doesn't care if his wife cheats on anyone else. So like, it's weird to reveal that, unless in like the other off chance that she cheated on him and then he just wanted to get back at her in like a certain way. He basically was just done with the relationship, which in like another certain sense, that is kind of like no self-respect to basically try to get back at her on front of thousands of people, in front of millions of people, to try to get back at her. That is not a good thing to do. Like, even if she didn't cheat on him and he's just basically trying to get back at her, that is a low move to basically do that, to try to air out their business online. That is a, like, I hate when people bring in real life drama into the into internet drama. That's an annoying thing to do, because like the internet world is completely different than like IRL drama in real world. Like, we should never have heard this unless it's like a mutual thing, where basically like it's an outside post, and like I don't believe it's like a mutual thing. If Larry Wheels is bringing this up on a stream just randomly, that's kind of a weird thing to do. Like, it's just weird to bring it up when your friend asks you where your wife is. That's a weird thing. That's weird. That seems natural, like to bring up that your wife is gone when your friend brings it up. That doesn't seem like a scripted event. And if it is scripted, that's even weirder, to script your friend asking about your wife and you two say she's gone and that it's irreparable. That's a weird thing to script. But let's think about it in the chance that he's basically doing this to clip farm. Say it was spur of the moment. He just wanted to say something to basically egg on the viewers, because views have been kind of low recently, because Larry Wheels, not that interesting of a guy. Let's just say he was doing it to clip farm. That would be a very weird thing to clip farm. I honestly think that's like that's just a weird, like, it's obviously not career ending. It's not that big of a deal technically. It's just a weird, no self-respect thing to do, to basically have everyone make fun of you for your wife leaving you, because the whole like idea behind this is basically because he supposedly is paying for her stuff. Like, all the posts that go out there are basically that he's still paying for her stuff and like paying her thousands upon thousands of dollars. Like, people are making up how much money he's still paying her. Like, obviously this is Kick Champ, but Kick Champ posted Larry Wheels got dumped by supermodel wife, can't pronounce her name, but let her keep everything he bought her, including her $300,000 Bentley, while he still continues paying her for her life after they split. We grew apart, that's it. We got separated. I'm still gonna let her, or take care of her. I'll make sure she is good. It's beyond repair. It can't be fixed. And that got 2.3 million, not dollars, views. So like, the way they're wording this is obviously that he's paying for her stuff still. So like, it's a weird thing if it's fake, and if it's a weird thing to bring up at the same time. So either way, Larry Wheels is just like, he should have taken the time off stream and either fix this with his wife, or he should have just taken time to heal. Like, the way he's airing out his business on stream is actually a really weird thing to air out his business on stream. Like, if he's not good to where he has to talk about it on stream, like, I genuinely think he needs to figure this out before he comes to stream. Because like, I don't watch Larry Wheels, but like, I just know as like a person, you shouldn't air out your business when you're on stream for this very reason, because it could have been a lot worse. I know, like, I know 8 million views between 2 posts is a lot of views, but like, at the same time, this could have been a lot worse as far as Larry Wheels saying something derogatory or something he didn't mean, basically something he didn't mean at the end of the day, because he could have said something that was like just out of pocket. But at the same time, like, you have to be on top of your game when you're streaming, because you want to be entertaining. You want to be a good person when you're streaming. You want to be the very best person you can be. You want to be someone who is at the top of their game. You don't want to be someone who's airing out their business and being doom and gloom. You don't want to be someone who's basically like a shit stir in the sense. Like, you want to be someone who's good. And as far as him paying for his wife's stuff when they separate, I don't think he genuinely meant that he was going to be like a cuck, or he was going to pay her millions upon millions of dollars, like, just for the sake of it. I don't think he genuinely meant that he's going to pay for every last blessed thing that she owns. I don't think he meant it that way. It kind of sounded a little bit like that, but I think he basically meant he was going to pay the alimony payments, he was going to pay the divorce settlements, he was going to pay that sort of thing. Like, he's not going to leave her in the dust. He was not going to leave her without any money. I think that's what he kind of meant. So I'm not going to like take this against him and basically like think this is going to be like him paying all of her money, like he's still a simp for her. Because if I was a prediction man on Kalshi, I definitely would predict the outcome that basically someone cheated on someone, because that's usually what happens in this sort of situation when you have a high powered couple, that when you have irredeemable, I don't know, something damages when it comes to a relationship where you like, there's no one, like, there's no getting back together. Someone usually cheated on someone. I don't know who would have done it. I don't know them well enough. I'm not that parasocial. I have a lot of streamers I got to keep up with. Check out both channels. But anyways, I think Larry Wheels is hurting right now. I don't think he really has any self-respect for himself at the end of the day. No matter how you spin the situation, if it's real, fake, if it's he cheated, she cheated, I don't think he has a lot of self-respect, because he's not handling this well, if we're being honest. If you made it this far into the video and liked what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Until next time, see you later.